I'm not late. I'm not late, you're late. I was here on time. It's 6:55. That's when I always start. I hit that go stream button. Oh god, cutting the grass in the rain, that sounds awful. Hi Capcom. How are you? I get to see you like 2 days in a row? I feel so lucky. Emma's not out partying and living her best life. I mean, she's still living her best life, but she's not out partying. It has been really nice. Yeah, that sounds like it super sucks, Astro. I'm so sorry. I wish you didn't have to cut the grass in the rain. I don't know why you would want to. We'll just switch over to chat cam, because, I mean, I'm here, and I'm chatting, and I'm pretty much ready, and got nothing else going on. Ooh. I can show you guys my brand new deck of cards. Look at how beautiful this deck looks. You're already behind on cutting the grass because of rain? How much grass do you have to cut? Look at how nice these cards look. Look at how much that red just pops on that dark background. And then, of course, you know, you've got... Oh, that red looks so very good. The red do be popping, it do be dooby doo. And then you've got, you know, your clubs, your spades, and diamonds. I mean, you know, they don't look too much different. But they're so nice, and they're medieval themed. They're like a little fantasy themed, which I love. One of the jokers is a griffin. There you go. The king, one of the kings is a knight. And they all have different helmets. So like there's the 2 different helmets. It's just, they're so cool. Why did I buy a deck of cards, you guys might be asking yourselves? What is the purpose of a deck of cards? The purpose of a deck of cards is to play solo RPGs. Lauren and I watched a guy on YouTube play a solo RPG called Delve. Well, I ask myself when you can just ask me. I mean, that's usually the better option, because I can actually answer it for you. Lauren and I watched a guy on YouTube by the name of Krug Smash, who primarily does Dwarf Fortress gameplay, but he happened to be trying something new, and he found a solo RPG on itch.io called Delve, and it is Dwarf Fortress, but a solo RPG where you use a deck of cards to determine like random outcomes and stuff that happens, and you're supposed to like draw the dungeon as you go. And it was really cool. So I looked it up, and the guy who made Delve made a sci-fi one. He made one where you're like an evil guy spreading evil in the world. He made one where you are a witch brewing potions, and you have to, like, you have people come to you with ailments that you then have to, like, go and forage for the potions and stuff. It's really clever. Like, just small, concise games that are, you know, maybe 20 pages of a zine or something. For a solo RPG, and it like helps you create stories and stuff. It just sounds super cool. Hey, Shadow and Eternal, welcome. Also, hi, Waddles. How is everyone doing? I want to know individually how all of your days are. You've caught a cold from your mom. Oh, I am so sorry. I know that feeling. I feel a little bit of sore throat coming on from drainage, because allergies and sick and crap has been so bad. Not bad overall. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, Shadow. Eternal, Capcom, Astro, how are you guys? What you've got going on? Well, hopefully it's a quick cold that goes away very quickly. Quick cold, Goes away quickly. That's what we want. That's what we ask for. Suck it. Things. Can I go this way? No, I can't go that way yet. Pots. That's what they are. They're pots. You're visiting your mom on Monday as a late Mother's Day thing. Still sore from the walk-in, but worth it. Hey, Test. Oh, I thought I hit screen switch. That's weird. I must have not gone through. Or I am a silly boy. Or both. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time visiting your mom, Eternal, and I'm glad things seem to have gone really well despite being sore. And okay, Capcom, enjoy your game, whatever you're playing. Your mom's only lasted a day or two, but she looked awful. Never tell your mother that. Tell your mother that she looked delightful and always does. She will love it, even if you are not telling the truth. How are you doing tonight, Test? Life treating you okay? Alright, can you stop giving me Deku Nuts and start giving me seeds? See? Was that so hard? Seeds. Told your mom she looked old one time and she kicked your butt? I don't think I've ever told my mom that she has looked old. And I don't know if I would ever want to risk telling my mom that she looks old. I feel like that is a recipe for disaster. But I'm glad to hear you're at least all right. Hopefully work wasn't kicking your butt too much today. Yeah? She literally beat you up? Your mom's a boss. I do not doubt that for a second. I may or may not be slightly afraid of Test's mom. Knowing that she can beat up a 6-foot giant like him. No thank you. I will not mess with her. You're terrified of her. Ooh. Tess, do you need help? Blink twice if you need help. You didn't tell her she looked awful, you just told her she looked like the south end of a northbound horse. This was just prior to bringing her stuff from the store. Oh, your poor mom. That's also a very good insult. Why do you think you moved to Colorado? I understand now. I fully understand why you moved to Colorado. She can't get you here. Is she still in North Carolina? That's very funny. I hope your mom laughed too. I mean, I've given my mom snarky jokes before, but I usually try not to do that. To say anything that, like, you know, she looks bad or anything. I'll call her sassy. And I'll call her out on being mean. My mom has legit called me overweight before. Actually, I think she straight up called me fat once. I was like, that's not okay. Drop down, you dummy. She has deep roots down there. She ain't going nowhere. I get that. I totally get that. Well, good. At least your mom thought it was funny, Waddles. As long as you both can share in the humor, then it's all good, right? think this is where I was going. I honestly don't really remember what I had left to do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I had to fight this guy. Oh! Oh, wow, he almost got me there. Can I just attack lock him? Hey! I stun locked him. That's great. Work is work. Rather not talk about it. Need to unwind in distress. Well, that sounds like a great idea to me. She did, to be honest. If you hurt us once in a while, we do get what some of us would call mean. At least somewhat, but it's like... It's just been her and you your whole life since... You're an only child, single parent, so it's just easy. Oh! I did not know that. Well, I'm glad that you guys have such a close enough relationship to where you can do that sort of thing without it, without it getting to the point where, like, actually hurt feelings come. Oh, is Easy, a better Twitch TV emote or something? Because I just see Easy. Hey, what's up, Cody? Surprised to see me. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? Oh, how mysterious. Even I thought the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Cody, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Do you want to hear what I said again? Oh, it showed up on stream? I totally missed it. You gotta look at the possible new place and meet the owner. He seems cool. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were getting ready to move. I feel like everyone I know is getting ready to move, including Lauren and I. Like, everyone's been looking at, like, kind of shifting around. You're really close with your mom? Oh. Oh, I got the gauntlets already. You don't remember what you were doing, but she once told me I sounded like a braying donkey. Probably laughing. I hope laughing. Excuse me, I hope laughing. You found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel the power in your arms. The power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Nabooru. You should keep your word. Sure, I'll keep my word after I use them once myself, right? Hey, where are you taking me? Let me go. You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Cody, get me out of here, now! These witches, they're using black magic on me. Place is much better than where you're living now. Kitchen isn't as nice as he led you to believe, but it's nicer than this one. Well, it sucks that it's not as nice, but nicer than the one you currently have. That's an upgrade. That's a win-win. It was either laughing or attempting to sing over a lawnmower. It was funny either way. I need to hear more about you singing over a lawnmower. To be fair, you have super high expectations when it comes to kitchens. That is fair. I feel like I have moderate expectations when it comes to kitchens. I could probably just jump, right? You're just mowing and jamming out? Heck yeah. Like, I want a decently sized kitchen. Like, I want a kind of big kitchen. I don't want a tiny, puny kitchen, you know? What else are you supposed to do when mowing the lawn? Yeah, I mean, you gotta sing. You gotta have a good time. Having a good time, having a good time. Hello from 700 kilometers west of where you were yesterday. Hello, dimwit. How was your trip? Everything go all right? Shadow, whatever you have in mind to do while mowing the lawn, think again because it sounds very dangerous. Wait, I did go this way already. Okay, so I think for the most part, there's not really anywhere else I can go. Yep. Let's try, what is it? The Song of Light? I think that's the right one. Oh, you're still on the road? Smooth driving? Oh, well, I'm glad that you're able to switch on and off with someone else. I didn't realize you were driving with someone else. That's good. Hello, 5 Free from where you were the other day. Hello from exactly where I was the other day. Hotel tonight? Ah. Oh, so you've stopped for at a hotel for the night. I gotcha. You are driving alone then, huh? It's good because you almost hit an elk driving home from work today. Never seen one that far down the foothills. Now you've seen 5. They're migrating, Test. There you go. Why, hello there, Mr. Carver. How are you? Brother says they do this all the time. Have you only been out there for a year or so, Test? Oh, 4 years now. Oh, okay. I was about to say, how have you missed that? Nibiru spent 7 years enduring unspeakable torture. Good job. I mean, until I go and rewrite history, she has. But now I can push this out of the way. Guess you don't pay it. Nice. Fair. Very fair. Very, very fair. Ow. Alright, I feel like now I have missed something. Oh. Sneaky beaky. Is it both sides or just both sides? Okay. Doing all right, boy. Do you got a story for me? But you'll tell me next. Tell you about it next time we're in a chat. I mean, do you want to tell the story in a chat real quick? Or is this not a stream-worthy story? I mean, yeah, you're just teasing everyone at this point. It's too much to type. Long story short, you got a $5 raise today. Wow, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. $5 raise. Holy cow. Today, Varian didn't fight his coworker Christina for being annoying. It was a miracle. Are you sure you don't work in the same lab as my buddy Jesse, Varian? I think he works with Christina. Speaking of which, did anyone else get a check from Facebook? A check from Facebook? Why did you get a check from Facebook? Also, Steven, you can't just leave us hanging with that. Like, we are here for 3 hours, man. We got plenty of time. Type out that story. Or at least bits and pieces at a time so we can ask questions. I'll fight her for you. For 300, I have 0 more. Yay! Story time with Carbine! Woo! Also, test, please. Yeah, if you can type out your essay-long explanation about magic systems, we will happily read your story. Watch, it's gonna be like, you know, 2 messages. It's not even gonna be that long. I'm calling it now. Look, man, you need to blow off some steam and fighting works for you? Take up boxing or something. Over here, becoming a mercenary for hire. Ironically, that's close to how much the Facebook check was $5. Also, it's because you signed up for a class action against something they did. Oh, I never even got word of a class action from something they did. Now I'm kind of sad that I missed out on $5 Facebook money. I will literally take any money from the super rich that very clearly don't deserve it. Maybe not fighting, but you could help. Shadow, please. Just rob people using only your fist, make some money, and blow off some steam at the same time. How am I supposed to get this one? Oh, right, hover boots. I always forget that's an option. They are some pretty stylish gloves, I agree. Do underground cage fighting, anything goes? Yeah, just take a lesson from Pig with Nicolas Cage. You know, with cage fighting. Fight only Nicolas Cage lookalikes, but never Nicolas Cage. He's too precious for this world. So a couple months ago, a coworker got a raise to $28 pre-job, which is max pay for piece workers, but he has only been there for, gosh darn it, 6 months. Oh, per job, $28 per job. Okay, I was like, wait a second, he got a raise before he got the job? I was a little confused, so thank you for that clarification. So he got a raise to $28 per job, which is the max pay for piece workers, but he has only been there for 7 or 6 months. Okay, so he randomly got a raise for assumingly an unknown reason to the max pay that piece workers get after only having been there for 6 months. And Aren't you hourly, or did you go back on piecework? Did somebody say shady business? I don't think anyone said shady business. Why? Do you have a story? Oh, no, Tess did say shady business. Never mind. I just didn't read that message. Also, welcome back, Dimwit. He was complaining about not making enough, not having enough work, which a con to piecework, so it happens. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to... There you are. Yeah, I mean, screw that guy. If he was like, oh, I want to do piecework, basically I'm going to make more money. And then he's like, I'm not making enough money. It's like, well, yes. That is how that works. So they gave into his complaining and gave him the max money. This was like 2 months ago. You can't fight for fun. Your switch flips and you just try to hurt people. It's a reflex you've had since you were a kid. Any fight you were in as a teen, you aim for points like joints, ears, or necks. Neck punches stop bullies real quick. Dang. Remind me never to upset Varian. Squeaky wheel gets the grease or gets replaced. Hopefully the grease. I mean, replaced. Except in my situation. Let me be squeaky and let me not get replaced, please. Are all these traps? Am I just gonna get a lot of damage done to me? Oh. Got a heart. Oh, well, that was nice. Okay. Brazilian bras tests fed. Brazilian bras. Did I really just fall down here with no way up? I'm gonna be so upset. It is a very creepy sun face. He is very, very creepy indeed. Nailed it. A week ago, he went for a job interview and wanted to leave for the same reasons. The new job was going to pay him $28.50, but it was an hour drive away. Ah, screw that. You may or may not have gone to a school specifically because of anger management issues and fighting. Did it work? Did it help? $28.50 hourly, though? I don't know. An hour away? That doesn't seem like it would be that much of a, an improvement. You'd be spending all that extra money that you're, like, the 50 cents extra you're making an hour on gas, if he's already making 28. Might have also been sent there at the age of 5 until 10, but who knows? Are you better now, Varian? Oh. He accepted the job and even made sure the pay was in writing before he put his 2 weeks in, which he just did yesterday. Dang, dude's leaving. More money for you. Can I just straight up pick this stuff up? No? Okay. You had football to vent your anger when you were little. Now you have streams and being old and in constant pain. Well, I'm glad that we could help you vent your anger. Hey, Gina, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to your 4th adventure. How are you doing? I appreciate that so much. So, of course, this man tells me what he was making and what he was going to make at the new job. Oh, good. I'm glad he was at least kind enough to tell you before he left. If you fought there, they had guards and would legit dogpile you. Reason I think I have claustrophobia tendencies now. But yeah, thankfully you're much better now. Therapy helped a lot, and finally being away from your old town. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you are doing and feeling much better now than you had been way back when. We stand mental health here and doing what's good for you, taking care of yourself. In fact, I'm going to go see my doctor tomorrow, a new doctor, like my 4th doctor at this practice, and I'm going to talk to them about my antidepressants and stuff, so, you know. Also punk shows. Make fun of me instead, dimwit? You come here to harass Drill and make fun of myself. That's your de-stress. Oh, good. I'm glad I could de-stress you. For the record, Dimwit, you do a great job at slandering the name of nice Canadians. He was up for a counter offer, but none of us who knew he was leaving was expecting them to counter offer. Well, guess what? They did, and guess who was the first one to find out this information? You were the first one to find out that they counter offered, and they were offering him, I'm guessing, more? More than $28.50? Or $28.50 exactly? I bet they're nickel and diming it, aren't they? $30 an hour. They upped him all the way to $30 an hour. Just to keep him. Hold on. Let me calculator. 30 times 40 times 52, $62,000 a year is what they offered him. $62,400 a year, if I'm doing my math right. He's a welder. He does welding. So like it's a tough job. Like I have no qualms with anyone in Steven's kind of trade making $30 an hour. Like, shoot, man, if anyone deserves $30 an hour, it'd probably be a welder. But still, like, that's so much money to just like counter for. Just be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have $30 an hour sound. Basically 2K, 2,000 hour per year. What? It was like $1,200 a month, or $1,200 a week. And is that with benefits or no? Because you don't make nearly that much, but do get medical. It's not underwater welding. They should get paid significantly more for underwater welding. Get paid that in Canadian to sit at a computer and do nothing all day. I mean, I basically do as well, but I also live in a place where a small house is $500,000. So, you know, much more than you're being paid. You have been there for 4 years and 4 months. You've learned so much in this company, and this man now makes a lot more than me and knows a lot less than you do on how the company... Yeah, that's ridiculous. I would be pissed too. That's why so many people, so many tradespeople join unions, because that sort of thing happens. There's approximately 2,000 work hours in a year when you want to do quick maths. Underwater welding is like 50 plus an hour at minimum. I would hope so, with extreme benefits and overtime pay. Well, with the math I was doing, it was $30 times, $30 time, gosh darn it. Clear that. $30 time, really? You're not gonna clear everything. $30 times 40 hours, which is a work week. There's 52 weeks in a year, so $30 times 40 is $1,200. $1,200 times 52 is $62,400. You're just giving me a quick quick maths life hack? Well, thank you. Thank you for the quick maths life hack. It's appreciated. Can I hookshot the booby? Alright, hookshotting the boobums did not work. I need a key up here. Welcome! I'm probably gonna pronounce this terribly wrong. Pithy is what I'm guessing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. We're happy to have you here. Wait, that was a sub. Thank you for the sub. I, for some reason, thought that was a follow. God, I need to get my ass checked. Welcome to your first adventure. I should change that. I should change the animation. I should totally change the icon. That's what throws me off. It's so funny to you how little math you use at work despite being a chemist. How are you doing tonight? Welcome. I hope you're enjoying our random ramblings about unfair wages and payment. Welcome back, Gina. That's alright. I figured, like most people, you just popped in and wanted to lurk a little bit. So you went into HR about 30 minutes after learning this wonderful news, and everyone in his meeting were still in there. And I said, exactly, I'm very unhappy we're having a conversation tomorrow. And so you went home 2 hours early. Dang. All I'm saying, Steven, you better ask for more than 30. You better ask for more than 30. Mom and wife life? Oh, I get it. I totally get it. It's one of those situations where you're lucky to have any time to yourself, right? But yeah, good for you, Steven. I'm proud of you. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone dick you around. I'm sorry. Don't let anyone dingle-dong you around. All right, Dimwit. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. We will see you later, my dude. Safe travels tomorrow. Because they set the market value for less experience at 30, therefore more experience should be worth more to them. Well, for sure, yeah. On top of that, you've been there for 4 years and 4 months. Like, if you hit the cap and they said no more, and then they were like, all right, we'll give this guy 30 who's got 6 months on you, that's $2 more than what you're making. I mean, frankly, like, I would say $2 a year, but I don't know if they've given you yearly raises or not. So I'd say at least, like, at minimum, I would accept 32, but I would really try for, like, 35. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, that's right. I was gonna see if there was something I was missing. Maybe I can slippy shoe onto the hand? Let's try that. You were making 25? Like, oh, they were straight up paying him more than you already. Hey, I can slippy into the hand. Wow. I hate companies so much sometimes. About to run your first combat sim, just waiting for that paladin you sent to melt it. Oh, that paladin you sent me to melt it. I didn't know you sent me a paladin. I see it now, though. Yeah, that is going to be one strong pally. Well, seeing as it's level 5, why don't you set the HP to like 250? Hex standard raises for basic landscaping is $1 a year in 50-cent intervals. Messed that up, you had to fight so hard to get equal pay to this scrub. Or messed up that you had to fight so hard. Yeah, for sure. It is seriously messed up that you had to fight so hard just to get even close to equal pay. Which, again, is why I'm saying 100%, like, you need to be asking for, at minimum, 35. Like, the fact that this guy has 6 months experience, you've been there for 4 years, the max they started you at, or the max they ended you at was 25, and they were offering him 28, and now 20, or now 30? Yeah. There we go. I solved the hand puzzle. Boss makes, I think it's like, boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I poop on company time, is the rhyme I think you're thinking of. Yes, but it was piecework, so he only makes money when there's work, and if he wastes time doing not work, that's him wasting money. I mean, I guess that's true as well, but still. Hey, Casey, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I don't know. I'm kind of livid and over companies. Oh, thank you. I'm livid and over companies jerking their employees around. Like, the world and its wages suck right now, and companies are only trying to hold on to more money and watch their employees suffer. Like, at no point should we ever be having trouble paying for food or medical expenses or anything like that when our bosses are out there with BMWs or Lamborghinis or something and, you know, are going on vacation every week, you know? Gosh darn it. How are you doing, Casey? It's good to see you. There we go. Someone lied to me. Someone told me I was impervious to the fire. I am not impervious to the fire. It's good to see me too. School's been kicking your butt. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Also, Angie? Thank you! Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. All narwhal and cake-loving cuties incoming. I freaking love that. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Test. Oh, that is adorable. Thank you, Angie. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing today? How was Nobody Saves the World? Is that what Matt and his wife Natalie were playing? I feel like I heard them talking about that recently. Welcome to the kingdom, everyone. Glad to have you. Ocarina of Time is going very well. I keep falling in holes. I'm a gamer. I'm a true gamer. Oh, I should look into that. It sounds cool. But I know absolutely nothing about it. But I love good art and music. I will totally look into that. How was it? Did you beat it, or is it a roguelike? Is it a storyline? I don't really remember what they what they had to say about it. You've heard of Nobody Saves the World? It looks so good. That's it. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking it up, and you guys can't stop me. Nobody Saves the World. Transformed from a featureless nobody into a slug, a ghost, and a dragon, and this new take on action RPGs from the creators of Guacamelee. That was a fun game. Oh, the art is super cool. Look at this. I'm very intrigued. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. I am very, very intrigued. Sounds morbid. You prefer to have your world thoroughly saved. Thank you very much. RPG, but low key. I mean, I dig it. That sounds like a lot of fun. It looks like it would have a lot of really good humor in it too. You could be a slug. 10 out of 10 game of the year. Yep, nailed it. Perfect. That's all we want. We just want a slug. I suppose I should probably do the thing where I tell people about me. Welcome, everyone. I'm Drillian, otherwise known as Cody. Call me either one, Drill, Drillian, Cody, doesn't matter to me. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play a lot of story-focused games, which is why Nobody Saves the World sounds very interesting to me. A fun RPG where you can play as a slug? Hell yes. And I do some multiplayer games as well. I've been playing a lot of Among Us, Town of Salem, Traders in Salem, games like that recently. I'm going to be playing some Monster Hunter World tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday. And on Sunday, I will be playing D&D. I'll be DMing a game of D&D for some of my friends, which will be streamed on a friend's channel. So, now you know a whole bunch of the stuff that I'm into. Tell me about yourselves. Do you like long walks on the beach? Do you come here often? Thank you for coming along with Angie. Angie's super cool. D&D, Monster Hunter World. Yes, Waddles. We can call you Drill. I mean, if you want, you don't have to call me Drillian. Drillian's my father's name. Yeah, you can call me Drill. You can call me Cody. Hey, you with the face. Just don't call me late for dinner. I like long walks on the beach, especially at night, like with the moon out. It's so soothing and nice. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday. You're right. I forgot tomorrow is Thursday. Huh. Funny how that works out, huh? Some even call me Drill Butt, but that's for special people. Special Canadians who are not nice Canadians. I mean, who doesn't love D&D? D&D is so good. Like, I have my issues with D&D. I'll be completely straight up honest. I have my issues with D&D, but I still love D&D. It's a love-hate relationship with more love than hate. Yeah, well, Waddles, tune in sometime Saturday evening. The time is not 100% set yet, but it'll be after 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll be starting new characters and playing some Monster Hunter World. We do love Said Canadian. Said Canadian is attempting to sleep now. He's a wonderful person, even though he harasses me all the time, but I harass him back, so Sir Drillbutt. There we go. I've been knighted. Angie, do you like do you like Wong locks on the beach? Yep. That's the thing I just said. That is the thing I just said. You would love the honor of calling me Drillbutt? I don't know if I can let anyone but Timbit or Dimwit call me Drillbutt. I mean, we do love everyone. Sir Cody of the Drill. Okay, now it's just getting dirty. Now it's just getting dirty. You do like long walks. You. I'm glad you like Wong locks on the beach. Wong locks is your D&D monk. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Steven. I'm trying real hard. I'm trying real hard. I'm trying to read, and I can't read very well. I'm trying to talk, and I can't talk very well. You guys should see me at my work when I'm actually trying to work. I can't work very well. I kind of sit there. The good lord of Sir Cody Drillbutt? No. No, we don't. What? Test! Test! You're gonna make me do this again? You're gonna make me switch scenes? We were just... Test! Thank you. Thank you for gifting Sarah and Naked Beer and Classy Carbine and Chase and... Wow, Flying Dimwit. You got Flying Dimwit with it. Yeah! Perfect. That could not have been more perfect. Thank you so much for the 5 subs, my dude. I really appreciate that. I think that actually... No, that did not. Okay. That got us one step closer. As the month is ending, that got us one step closer to keeping our monthly goals, so thank you. You are at home here. You can't read or talk well either. Welcome home. We have missed you. We love having you here. Please come by anytime. And if anyone's interested, you are more than welcome to come hang out with us in our Discord channel. Of course, you love Wong's lock. He just got a fresh haircut. And thank you, Pithy, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. God, you guys are so sweet, and I cannot say thank you enough. And you gifted Shadow a sub, too. Thank you. Oh, Pithy, thank you for gifting Casey a sub. For those of you who don't know, Casey also streams and is my nephew and is awesome. So thank you for supporting me. Thank you for giving my nephew a good sub, so that way they can use emotes and stuff. And Gina, you always come in here with 1,000 bit. How many times? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. I have the stream up on this monitor and OBS up on this monitor, and I saw Pithy's 100 bits over there, and then I had... I saw it up over here. I was like, this happened like 3 times. Pithy streamed? No, Pepin streamed. Pepin is my nephew. But thank you for shouting out Pithy. Pithy's pretty cool. Did I say Pithy streamed? I'm sorry. Pepin streams. Pepin is Casey, who is my nephew. It is awesome. Gina, thank you for the 1,000 bits so very much. I am having a meltdown. My brain is melting down. Yes, Casey is my nephew. So that makes them a lower C? No. No, Casey deserves the capital C. Casey deserves the capital C. I mean, yeah, feel free to shout out Pithy. Shout out Gina, too, because Gina streams. Gina just started streaming recently, and Gina's awesome. Who else streams? Who else here streams? Who else gets a shout out? You get a shout out. You get a shout out, because I love you all, and I want to support all of you. I have not heard back from Ziggy about her stuff. She said she was going to work on that today. The stream went to 100 real fast. I know. I'm glad I'm not trying to focus on playing the game at the same time because my brain would be broken. We have a level 3 hype train too. Oh my god! 143 bits too. Thank you, Pithy. That's so sweet. Yes, Gina streams. Gina just recently started streaming. She said it as an April Fool's joke and then actually started doing it. And we love it. We're here for it. She's been playing Among Us and Divinity Original Sin 2 with Ziggy, actually, and Berg. and another gentleman whose name I don't know, but he seems cool, so, you know. It's like Python, but with a Y. Old name was too long, so it's just like Pythwy or Pythai. See, here I thought you were just talking about the cool hat, the pithy hat. Nice, Varian. Thank you. Thank you for the 60 nice bits. You want to after you move? Do it, Waddles. You've got my support. I will totally be there for you. Shout out everyone. Perfect. Perfect. Odiden. Yes, that's his name. Odiden. He seemed pretty cool. You can't shout me out, Braz. You've never streamed. I mean, shout outs to everyone. Shout out for Test. To Test for being such a cool dude who is been like a pseudo moderator without the moderator title. He's nailing these shout outs and interactions and stuff. He's great. The Hubs and I are going to be adding in Tiny Tina soon. Ooh, you're going to be playing that with your husband. Ooh, I want to see that. I want to see that so bad. Actually want to see how Divinity Sin 2 ends one day. Me too. I would love to play it. I would also love to see how the first one ended, because I got like almost 100 hours in that game before I stopped playing it and was like, I don't remember what was happening last. All right, can I just hold on? I'm gonna do this the easy way. You ready, guys? You ready? I'm gonna do something smart. Try this Pythe. Okay, Pythe. Thank you, Pythe. I specifically looked to see if I was gonna pronounce your name right. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs too. To Matt, to Ziggy, to Useful Title. I don't know who that is, but welcome. To Heck Muffins, Whiskey Kitten. Oh, so many good people. You got to get the internets. You're going to get the good internets. You like the bits animation, by the way? When did I finish those? A couple weeks back. I've got one for the 100 bits, 1,000 bits, and 5,000 bits. No, 100 bits. 100 bits, single bits, and 1,000 bits. I have not done a 5,000 bit one. You've played every Borderlands together? That's so cute. Wait, screw it. Screw what? I thought you were talking about Pithy the Elder, the Roman Scholar and Commander? Wait, who is Pithy the Elder, Roman Scholar and Commander? Well, thank you. Thank you guys for getting me to the 40 for the month. I so greatly appreciate it. And did I say thank you, Gina, for the 1,000 bits as well? What? Wait, another 1,000? Or is that just delayed? I'm so confused. I don't know how this thing is working. Okay, that was the one you just did. Okay, I had to double check. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. When you get your own house to like 5 years, maybe? Or Test, when I get my own house and you come visit, we can do a cooking stream together then. Yes, please. Your best buddy and I also go through and play all the Borderlands together. It's a fun tradition. Oh, that is very nice. You get 1,000. You get 1,000. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. As I was saying, all the bits and subs and stuff that you guys gift, which I am so very thankful for, I tuck away and put back into Twitch streaming. So that goes to buying games that you guys might want to see. That goes to Casey. Thank you. Thank you so much for the... Wait, it says Kate? Wait. Oh, okay, that was the right person. I was gonna say, it said Casey:00. I was like, wait, is someone impersonating my nephew? Thank you. Thank Thank you for the $10. Pythie the Elder wrote the Naturalis Historia, basically the first ever encyclopedia. Oh, really? Cooking stream with Test. Yes, cooking stream with Test and Varian if he wants to get in on it. Yeah, you're down to do a cooking stream? Heck yes. Yeah, you guys are breaking me. All of you are... My brain is broken. I cannot function. No thoughts, only vibes. Welcome to the Break Drillion stream. I mean, it would not be the first time that my chat has tried breaking me. Uh-oh. Good job, me. Thank you, Angie. Please feel free to raid and run. I know it can be late and you got other stuff you might need to do, so go get some sleep. Thank you so much for the raid and for bringing your community over here and trusting them with me. I so greatly appreciate you and them. You're wonderful. Have a lovely night. Sleep well. Justin! Hype Train, thank you. Thank you for the 5 bits, dude. All of you are so wonderful. I hope you know that. Yeah, honestly, I would probably just be the on-screen entertainment and let you guys... I'm sorry. Popcorn? Hold up. Wait a minute. Popcorn? Is that the popcorn? Is that... Variant! Thank you for gifting Dead of Nothing, Quillshot, Santel, Insane Modib, who is another DM that's going to be part of Ziggy's community, from my understanding. He's very cool. And Tymeed, who did the Drilly Loves emote. Thank you for gifting them all subs. I really appreciate that. Tess, thank you for gifting Skywalker a sub. He lurks in the shadows and donates when you least expect it. I'm so confused. Like, was that actually... Is someone impersonating Popcorn, or was that actually Popcorn? Wait, Waddles! Thank you for gifting Capcom a sub. Wow, you are quick on that draw. You are so quick on that draw. And Justin, thank you. That's really all this is. I'm just going to sit here and say thank you guys. Thank you guys over and over. Thank you, Justin, for the 100 bits. I hope you guys are enjoying the animations and stuff that I drew or designed up in Blender. You noticed you got the snipe in? Ayo! And Capcom's got the, what is that, the 6-month badge? Or is that the year badge? That's the year badge? Capcom, we've been doing this for a year. Okay, so Test, so Popcorn, someone named Popcorn, I hope it's actually Popcorn, just tipped $50 saying break him. And Popcorn is somewhat salty popcorn, which I don't know if you remember, but when I moved out here and was getting like really back into streaming and trying to get stuff going again, Popcorn was like always in here lurking, hyping me up. Like Popcorn was / still is like one of the head mods in Cheesy Blue Nips' chat, and he and I just became quick friends. And what? Pop? It's actually Popcorn. Popcorn, I love you, buddy. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And by well, I know that you're at least alive, because it has been a minute. It seems like Astro and Waddles both definitely miss you. I think we all miss you. I think I can say that we all miss you. We all miss you a lot. And I love you too, buddy. I love you so much. I'm glad that you're alive. It sounds like things are going well. Thank you for another $50, you mad lad. I've been doing all right. Just got over being sick. Life is looking interesting. We definitely do need to talk and catch up soon, though. For sure. Oh, that's right. Pythe has a cheesy blankie. Capcom misses you as well. I assume you can see the chat, but I don't know. I don't know if you're on mobile. I don't know what you're doing right now, but we all miss you. We love you. We say come home as soon as you can. Come back to us, baby. We love you so much, and we are thinking about you constantly. Well, I can't speak for them. I know I'm thinking about you constantly. I'm always thinking like, man, I wish Popcorn were here. Man, I hope Popcorn's doing all right. Man, I'd love to talk to Popcorn. Man, Popcorn's so cool. Yeah, Popcorn joined the military and has been away being a busy bean for a while. So I'm glad that they're safe. Yeah. Yes, Popcorn is alive and very missed. Braz, you would love Popcorn. Popcorn's awesome. Popcorn's really nice. I mean, all of you are awesome, and all of you are nice. I want you to all know that I truly do love every single one of you and appreciate every single one of you. You all hold special places in my heart. I get to talk to all of you every day. I haven't talked to Popcorn in a while, so that's why I'm gushing on Popcorn a little bit. Oh, seriously? My app is turned off. All right, Astro. I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't realize my app closed because I haven't closed it since I've been streaming every night. I've just kept it running. This happens to you every single time. Where's the thing? What did you just redeem? All right. That one is refunded, just so you know. I will no longer apologize for this Popcorn thing because I think we all love Popcorn and we all miss Popcorn, and we all understand that everyone is lovely, including Popcorn and Tiny Hat. Oh my god. All right, now that he said it, viewed tier list. Like viewer tier, viewer tier list. Oh god. I don't. All right, viewer tier list. All right, hold on. I can do this. Wait, can I? Is there like a tier list website? Tier list website. Tier making list. Okay. No, I don't wish to, viewers. There we go. Nope, just viewers. Do I... Oh, great, I gotta be logged in. Okay, well, that one's not gonna work. Tierlists.com. Let's try tierlist.com. Do I have to log in for that? I do have to log in for that. I can't just make a free tier list. All right, one second. We're just gonna get Notepad up. Tier list. There we go. S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier. Right? Those are the tiers. That's what it is. You rock a C. Just you wait. Just you wait to see where you sit on this tier list. You'd like to motion a cooking show with Cody as the announcer, host, judge, test and the chef. Test as the chef teacher, and then you and Varian as the student desperately trying to cook good. Hold on. I've got to, set up a browser capture. Okay. And, here we go. F stands for flying. F stands for flying. You'd like to be put down into A? A for awesome? A for Astro? We could do that. Astro can be in an A tier. Timbit should be in the F tier. Okay, all right. Timbit's in the F tier, but Dimwit is in the A tier. You thought F was something different? Fabulous? Timbit could be fabulous. We got to put Lauren in the B tier because Lauren is bodacious. Right? That's how that works. Test should be top tier. Well, there's not a top tier, but I can do a top, and that's where Test is. You hope you make it high up. Well, guess what, Shadow? You're gonna be on the high tier, and that's where you belong. You'll be X tier for just an X. Just 10, just X. Okay, X tier. Just. There you go. What a classy name. I love it. Welcome, Mom. My mom, 69, to the Squires. Your mom, 69, to the Squires. Thank you. Welcome to the kingdom. We're glad to have you here. Can you be C tier? Yep. Waddles is C tier. C stands for cool. You'll take the D. Pithy is Pithy is D for darn awesome, darn tootin'. I guess this is how we found out Test is a top. That's what top tier means, right? Yeah, I think so. You have to go now. Your mom is here. That's true. Your mom is terrifying. Your mom 69 is here to beat you up, Test. Yeah, I think. Your mom 69 is your friend's old. Incredible. I'm surprised that their name hasn't got reported, honestly. Thank you for supporting Casey, mom 69, and for supporting me. Thank you for the follow. But yes, Test is a top. I feel like Test is also a bottom. And maybe somewhere in here, we'll put him in S for Switch as well. I feel like that makes sense. Makes sense that you be in the C row. All right. Classy Carbine. Yep. You can be in the C row. Put you in the 42nd tier. All right. Braz is in the 42nd tier. Which alternatively is also the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. It's a reference for you guys. Test is everything. Test is in the everything tier. Okay. All right. Everything test. Everything's a test. The cake is a lie. Popcorn deserves S tier. You're right. Popcorn does deserve S tier. Popcorn's even gonna sandwich all my viewers with Test. So all my viewers, you guys are now sandwiched in between Popcorn and Test. I hope you're comfortable. Put me in D because I'm only here enough to get a barely passing grade. All right, so Pepin is in the D tier because you are also darn cool, darn awesome. Doing great. That's what it stands for. You're doing great. You feel like there are increasingly high expectations for you now? This is the best tier list you've ever seen? This is the only tier list I've ever made. Hitchhiker's Guide, great book. Almost awesome movie. It was a fun movie. It wasn't the greatest movie, but it was a fun movie. Popcorn is SS. We can't do SS. That stands for other things. But we can put popcorn in the super sweet tier. There we go. Justin gets to be in the S tier as well because he likes my references. So Justin's going to be there. You're glad you get sandwiched by Test? I'm sure you are. It was a great movie after eating certain mushrooms. Well, it's a good thing I don't like mushrooms. No mushrooms for me, please and thank you. No thank you. Fun fact, the 42 thing is theorized to mean death because the Japanese for 4 is shi and 2 is, I'm assuming that's ni, so shi ni, which sounds like the word for death in Japanese. This has been a useless fact with Varian. Thank you. I bet it's got a bunch of interesting correlations to the various things. Can you get a Z tier? Sure. Z, Waddles. Waddles is also in the Z tier. A sperm whale and a bowl of petunias? Hey, Waddles gets it too. There we go. We have Waddles in the Z tier and Waddles in the C tier. Do you want to be in like an E tier and the D tier? Just to rhyme? Maybe B tier too? Thought the 42 was referencing to something that happened in the earlier parts of computer history. I think so. I don't remember. You've rewatched it as an adult with adult things, and man, the experience was heightened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, good snacks instead of bad snacks? Actually went on a rant about the Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide the other day. A good rant or a bad rant? You should have been in bed a while ago. You'll PM me the rest of the story later since things got hectic there for a while. Please do, Steven. I would love to hear more about it. But have a good night. Please get some good rest. Tomorrow is your last day of work, so maybe I'll get to chat with you soon. But take care of yourself. Tell Paige I said hi and I love her. All right, Shadow. Good luck. Can you be in the Switch tier as well, Varian? Yes, you absolutely can. I just got to remember where I put it. I thought I made a Switch tier. There's the super sweet tier, everything tier, high tier. We should watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy as a movie day. I would love to. Well, I hope you're getting the money you deserve. I don't know if he's talked to him about it yet. Am I tier listing you? Yes, I am tier listing you all. I should put Switch like right here in the middle. So we're going to do Switch tier is here with Varian and Test. Oh, did your sub run out, Waddles? Is that what happened? Oh, I think Switch tier ended up being everything. I think that's what it was. But hi, Knightley. How are you? How is Mowgli? Zoe Deschanel is such a delight. I do like Zoe Deschanel. She's such an interesting actress. As is her sister. You'll fight tooth and nail to make it for the guide? Wait, what guide? I'm so confused. How is Lauren only in B tier? What is this? Lauren is in B tier because she's bodacious. Because she's beautiful. What about Waddles in P tier for Penguin? Oh, that's true. We do need a Penguin tier. P for Penguin. That's going to also be Waddles. I mean, I suppose Lauren should also be in the super sweet tier as well as the S tier. Except I'm going to put her before Popcorn, not because I don't love Popcorn, but because, you know, she's my girlfriend and I sleep next to her and she could kill me. Lauren is in S for stunning. Ooh, or super stunning. Yeah. Well, I guess now we got to do a super stunning too and put Lauren in there. Like, of course. Mowgli is doing good. Currently, his head is poking out of the cave he loves. We have a long way to go before love puffs are a regular thing, but he did stare at you yesterday and seems less scared. Oh, that's so cute. I love that little guy. That's wonderful. I'm glad things are going well. Waddles is a penguin with a gun. You're scared? Never piss off the penguins, man. The penguins will mess you up. You love that bottom tier is in the middle of the list. Z tier is for zoo, where penguins also reside. Oh, that's wonderful, Knightley. I'm so glad. Lauren should be in all tiers. That's a lot of typing to do, but I can do it. Hold on. Lauren. Ready for this? Control C, Control V, 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 Control V. Look, she's gonna be in B tier again. And S tier. I'm this. There we go. Lauren's in all the tiers. Why is Test at the bottom? It's because he is a bottom. He's also a top, and he's also a switch, and he's also everything. So, I mean, you know. An M tier for Mowgli? Yeah, that's a good point. We should totally put Mowgli. We'll put him near the Z tier. Mowgli. In the M tier. Let's have a D&D tier? I don't need to be in a D&D tier. Lauren made it in the title. She did. Lauren did make it in the title. That is true. Where would you be? I mean, you would definitely be in the C tier for cool. I think you'd also be in the A tier for awesome. You're also super sweet, so let's put you in the super sweet tier. Where else would you like to be? I mean, we got to get a G tier for all these generous people like Test and like Pythe and Gina. G for Gina. There we go. Everyone's in the G tier. Put me where your heart takes me. You're going to be in the heart tier after Lauren, though, just so you know. Knightley. Lauren also has to be in the G tier. We should have an L tier for Lauren. Lauren and only Lauren. L, Lauren. L for Lauren. Perfect. I'm about to run out of room. I like how playing The Legend of Zelda has been reduced to a tier list. I truly do love it. L for love too. Oh, that's very good. We're also gonna put Angie in here for bringing a raid in because that's very sweet. And Pepin and Popcorn. And did I miss anyone else? Varian, I think, and Waddles and Capcrom. And Justin. You're right, room is an illusion. I can scroll. More like improved. This is improved. Have I missed anything else? Popcorn, Pithy, Pepin. Austin and Roxy should be in the MC tier. We can totally do that. We'll do MC for Austin and Roxy. You're honored to have your boy on this. I mean, Mowgli deserves it. He's adorable. You've officially unwound from work with all the laughter. Thanks. My pleasure. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for making this so much fun. I never thought I would have people enjoy a tier list, but look at this. Oh, yo, he zoomed? All right, Mowgli's got to be in the Z list for Zoom. I don't know what the MC stands for, but that's where they're at. They're there. For those of you who don't know, Justin is writing some books, and he was kind enough to send me the first one to read. Main character. That makes sense. You know what? That's probably where I belong, right? I've got main character syndrome. And some of the main characters in his book are Austin and Roxy, and I really enjoyed the book. I thought it was really good, and I am super excited for the next one whenever he's able to get that one ready. Put Justin in B tier for book. Oh, you're right. You're totally right. Justin goes in B tier for book. Capcom should be an M tier for mouse. We have to do another M tier because only Mowgli can be in the Mowgli tier. So this one's going to be for mouse. All right, Casey, thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. I hope school stops kicking your butt as much. Otherwise, we're going to have to go kick its butt. But take care of yourself. Let me know if you need anything. I love you very much. Mwah. You're glad you joked about this list? You started this, Varian. You're reaping what you've sowed. You never had somebody wish you good luck when you go pee, so that was nice. Did it work? Did you have good luck? You thought Lauren was in all tiers? Oh, God, you're right. Lauren's got to be in Mowgli's tier, too. And I guess Knightley, because Knightley kind of owns Mowgli. And Lauren's got to be in this one. And Lauren can be before me. Lauren can be here. Lauren, there we go. A pop tier, because popcorn be poppin'. Yay! Shadow had a good pee. Woo! Good pee break. Good pee break. Right now, you're pretending to not know Mowgli is out while you're spying on him on your phone. Ooh, you sneaky. All right, where's S tier? S for spy. Knightley gets that for being a good spy. Let me know if you need arson advice if school sucks too much. Don't correct my nephew, Varian. Oh, a pop tier. A pop tier. Yep, we need a pop tier for popcorn. And Lauren, of course. Also, you realize you should be in the bottom tier for reasons. All right, that's fair. Yep, you can be in the bottom tier. There you go. Gonna head to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Pythe. Yeah, Pythe. I second-guessed myself. Have a great night. Hopefully we will see you again. You take care of yourself. See you on the next adventure, my friend. Thank you for everything. Seriously, so much thank you. Did somebody say arson? A tier? Arson? Arson tier? Arson? Varian. Waddles. You'd be super sneaky because you love him so much. Aww. I mean, Test, you are in the everything tier. I guess Lauren's got to be here too. And me, because I set some woods on fire once. Gosh darn it. He's like a third of the way out of his cave right now. He's doing it. He's doing it. You burned down a vacant... Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that story. You burned down a vacant lot. Depending on whose chat you're in, you may or may not be included in a riot command. You're also part of a cult, right? If I remember right, there's a cult. So we'll have to do cult... Waddles, Cody. I started a cult once. Who else is in a cult? Is there a wheelchair tier? If not, there should be, and you should be in it. There is a wheelchair tier now, and that is where Shadow resides. And just above that wheelchair tier is the non-wheelchair tier, where Shadow does not reside. But Lauren's there. She's also in the wheelchair tier, and she's also in the cult. Oh, Popcorn started the culture in? Okay, Popcorn. I'm pretty sure Capcom is here, too. You should also be in the bottom tier. Okay, Knightley's in the bottom tier. For reasons. You were in one in a game back in the day. Tess can vouch for it. A wheelchair? Test. Do not admit to anything that the federal government can pin on you. The cult of Lauren? No, Lauren's just in a cult. Because I'm in a cult. Because I started a cult. Yeah. Oh, he was in a cult. All right. Well, I guess Braz can be on this list too. The Peace. What was the Peace? Was this like a legit actual cult? Were you really in a cult? Like how you're on the bottom floor of your apartment? Yeah, of course. Of course. That's what it means. Oh, it was an in-game cult. Okay. I was about to say. A thought experiment like the trolley problem? Yes. Do you or do you not drop the Molotov from the drone? That is the real question. You were on opposing sides and he won the war. Ooh. What game was this? People in cults don't usually call them cults. You're right. Can I do strike-throughs in this? I don't think I can do strike-throughs, so we're just gonna pretend that's there and call it religion. There you go. Strike-throughs. There we go. Knightley created a cult in her D&D game. All right, Knightley's in the cult too. And made them the main bad guys. I was starting to do that in my campaign too before it crashed and burned, much like the Molotov. Yeah, I know that. I know how that is. For the record, the whole cult religion thing is a joke. I don't know if anyone is religious themselves. I myself am religious, or well, I don't know if I'd call myself religious anymore. I'm Christian. I believe in God, but I don't know if I'd call myself religious. In the corporate entity side of religion, if you're religious, there is no insult meant. It's purely toward the corporate side of religion. Anyway, you've been called a menace. All right, menace. Wait, no, that's got to go up by the M's. Got to go up by the M's. Where are the M's? Menace. M. Or menace. Waddles. She's being nice. It was your fault. You ran out of time. Oh, it's all right, Test. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. You feel like Just may have been a catalyst? Wait, Justin Just? I'm confused. Do you guys know each other? Also, your depression, but that's basically cured now. Yay! That's good. I'm going to see my doctor tomorrow, and I'm going to talk about maybe upping mine a little bit to see if it helps me with focus or not, because I still feel super easily distracted and all that. I don't know. You're right. Lauren is a menace. Lauren? Different Just. Okay. Think televangelist versus people doing actually community work, and that's your... Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if anyone was questioning the difference in religion, but yeah, think like televangelist or like Scientology or, you know, places like that where it's really all about money and manipulating and exploiting people versus people who actually go and do good things out of the goodness of their heart without expecting anything in return. That's the difference. Legit took you a while to realize it wasn't this Just. You have to be in the menace tier. All right. I think I'm still there. So this will be Varian. Varian's a menace. And I mean, we all know that Shadow is a little bit of a menace, and so is Test, for sure. A Just who's a wizard that almost got wrecked by a spooder. He kept wanting to message you and ask if you were the one that played D&D with me. Yeah, they apparently have a friend also named Justin. Who would have thought? Is there a sarcasm tier? We should have one? No, there's no sarcasm tier. We'll never have one. You were never called a menace, but you def were. I mean, you were Dennis the Menace. A soup tier? All right, we're going to have a sarcasm tier. We're going to put that right below X. Sarcasm. Shadow. Cody. Waddles. Astro. Astro's in that one for sure. You feel attacked that you were put in the menace tier? Look, all I can say is I can't say anything. You haven't played D&D yet? You like watching sessions though? Well, if you're ever interested in it, Justin, let me know. My friend Ziggy is trying to start a community based around it, and I could totally get you in if you're interested. And by totally could get you in, I mean it's kind of open to everyone, but like, you know, I could probably be one of the people who runs a game for you or something sometime. You love the dynamic between Alether and Leia. Y'all were menaces to each other, and you still joke with Sarkasa about how much of a jerk Leia was. All right, we're gonna put away the tier list so that way we can keep playing the game. I'm gonna put this in Twitch clips because I feel like that's where it belongs. There we go. Oh, I saved that tier list. That tier list is saved. It is in Discord. It is in the Twitch clips of Discord. The tier list is there. It exists. It is saved. Don't you guys worry. I'm not getting rid of that beautiful tier list. I am, however, going to die. Boy, I can't believe that worked. I'm sorry? Why are there chests here? I should title it non-Euclidean tier list. I don't even know what that means, but I recognize that word as a form of kind of shape, so non-Euclidean. I think I spelled that right. There we go. Fritz is chirped enough to put Mowgli back to only poking his nose out. You have a thing coming soon so you can separate them. Aw, poor Mowgli. Fritz is just excited for a friend. Yeah, I was kind of playing a game. Just a little bit, but it's fine. We were having fun. We were having a good time. You've never been mad at Fritz before, Mowgli? Aw, poor Fritz. He's just a good birdie boy. You forgot you were supposed to play a testing boss. We got too excited about the tier list. So was it game stream? Oh, never. Hi, Lauren. Lauren, did you see the tier list? I have a feeling I'm going to have to pull the tier list up again real quick. You thought this was a just chatting stream? What do you mean? Get back to the games. Would you guys actually be interested in just chatting streams? I've thought about doing them, but like I feel like I need to be working on something while I chat, you know? He is and I love him, but one day he chirped and Mowgli was literally burrowed all day for like 5 days. Oh, thought this was a hot tub stream? Not yet. Maybe one day. Lauren is a menace, confirmed by Cody. Oh, hi, Mark. Will the tier list continue to evolve? Maybe. We'll see. If you guys want it to keep evolving, it absolutely can. You come here just to chat? You mean you guys don't come here for my pro gaming skills? Oh god, not this again. Hey, honestly do not mind just chatting streams. I love getting to sit here and chat with you guys, and I find it a lot of fun. I love getting to go on random tangents like we often do. It's great. Oh, right, my Z targeting. And I died again. Wow. See, Justin came here for the Zelda. He came here for these pro gaming strats you guys are currently seeing. Chat activity is imperative to a healthy stream environment. 100%. I totally agree. I would be bored to tears if I had 1,000 viewers and none of them were chatting. Like, if I was just sitting here with you guys and playing games and talking to myself, like, this isn't YouTube, this is Twitch. Like, give me that chat interaction. If you guys want, like, you know, only if you guys want to chat. But I would love to. I love it. Chatting is fun. Still looking forward with sitting with Varian and listening and learning about his mumblings on Magic Logic. Varian's got some really rad ideas, I tell you what. That dude is a font of good knowledge and world building. Honestly, Shadow, I don't know. Ooh, the mirror shield. I don't know how I got so bad at this game so quickly. You don't stream much anymore, but you literally would not stream if there wasn't chat interaction. Yeah, like, I enjoy doing YouTube, but at least with YouTube, I get to do a creative process of, like, editing and coming up with, like, a narrative and stuff like that for my videos. It's harder to do that live with Twitch. So Twitch, for me, is all about the chat interaction, and if I were to do YouTube, it would be all about the editing. And the cool, fun stuff that I could make for you guys to enjoy and witness with your eyes. I do miss nightly streams. I mean, you've stated your feelings for this game and your disdain for the transition to 3D. That's true, I forgot about that. There are 2 chests here, and is there, like, an invisible wall? I'm a wizard. Hey, no, they're just invisible chests. All right, hold on. Tiny hat's going off. And wizard hat's coming on. You might stream soon again, just working on other priorities like getting a bigger bed and better couch since you can afford them. That's fair. I honestly can't blame you. Life comes first, and it's okay to take breaks sometimes. You've got so many friends and people who love talking to you and hanging out with you that it would not be hard for you to get back into streaming. You dabble a bit. Varian reads the handbooks for fun. Varian knows so much about D&D. Like I said, he has a font of knowledge. You also enjoy chatting with you guys when we do anime, but I wouldn't want VC to get too hectic with too many people. Yeah, I like the anime days where we can just kind of hang out and chat a little bit. I'm sure you guys notice that I'm usually more quiet, but that's just because I like listening. And also I haven't seen Brotherhood, so I need to actually watch it. I hate that I can't hit these guys in the eye. Oh, wait. I have my shield, right? Can I reflect it back at him? Does this kill them? No. It just... Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, guys, that's enough. Gosh darn it. You're also quiet because you have a hard time coming up with topics. Well,
I mean mostly when we watch anime, because we've been going through Brotherhood together. We need to sit down one day and talk about your campaign idea in detail. You totally should. I mean, that sounds great. You should talk to Varian about certain matters where his knowledge will be useful. He is a chemist. Yeah, I mean, 100% totally both. Can I not hit those guys? What if I bomb chew? Like, can I get rid of these guys at all? Oh, okay, good, I can. All right, I was about to say, if I couldn't get rid of these guys, I'd be very sad. Give me some bombs. You already know enough chemistry to get you into trouble. You don't need to know anymore. Oh, interesting. So I can't get on it while it's moving. It's funny because you've been thinking about rewatching Brotherhood for like the 7th time lately. Really? Well, we're like halfway through. If you end up catching up, you can always join us. You've tried joining larger group VCs earlier when you didn't actually have a mic, but you hate when there's too many people and everyone ends up talking over each other. I 100% agree. It's really hard to get to enjoy VCs when there's like a ton of people. Because sometimes there's just too many people talking at once, and it happens. Discord is bad about that. You prefer TeamSpeak for larger groups of people. Yeah, Discord has an issue where it's really hard to hear other people when multiple people are talking. It's really annoying. Wait, what would be fun? What did I miss? Do you know how to make Greek fire? Oh my god. Oh, joining in would be fun. Gotcha. You know how to make napalm, which is as close as we have to Greek fire as far as you know. Do we actually have the recipe for Greek fire? Hold on, I'm getting a random call. God, I feel like I have discovered the best secret. And it's not even a secret. I feel like I've discovered something really solid for spam calls. You probably aren't on some kind of watch list. I mean, it's not like you've actually made anything to be destructive and terroristic, so you're probably fine. Tell caller to watch the stream. So whoever it was laughing when I answered, and then was trying to ask me for a survey or something. And so what I've been doing is anytime I answer a phone call and it's from someone that I have no need to talk to or no desire to talk to, I go, hello? And then they say whatever they want to say, and then I go, you realize you've called a private government number, correct? And then they always go, oh no, I'm so sorry, I'll put you on the do not call list. Have a good night. You too. Every time it works. It was fantastic. Discord has a voice attenuation setting for, or whatever it's called, that can be turned off. It's not just that. It's when more than one person in Discord talks at one time, it drowns out other people. As far as you remember, the true recipe for Greek fire was lost to the ages or was never real in the first place. Oh. You think it was petroleum-based. They had petroleum? We have some records that indicate it was real, but basically a military secret from what you've watched and read. Interesting. You literally, like, actual cars, like, on the road, or cars in a junkyard? There's a difference. But yeah, to their credit, she immediately went, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. I will put you on the do not call list. I'm so sorry. Have a wonderful night. I'm so sorry." Like, just profusely apologize. And it works every time, and it's my new favorite thing. Oh, you owned the car. Well, I feel like that's different. You owned the cars. Try saying, sorry, not really a good time to talk in the middle of a prostate exam. Then they know it's just someone trying to be goofy, you know? Like, at least if I go, yeah, this is a government number, don't, like, you shouldn't be calling this. Then they go like, oh, this is really someone I should not be calling. And they stop. The boy is fully out. DEFCON 1. He's fully out. He's fully out. Also, the ancient Romans had steam engines. They never understood the military potential of them, though, and mainly used them for novelty toys. That I believe. I feel like it wouldn't have been super complex to figure out steam propelled things, you know? Oh. This has been a useless fact from test. I did not know, though, that they had steam engines. That's super cool. Thank you for your totally not useless fact. I love the non-useless facts. The boy is out. I repeat, the boy is out. But they did have petroleum. We have discovered some of their wells. Why do you put wells in quotations? Were they not wells? Were they not feeling well wells? Well, well, well. It's a deep subject. Gosh darn it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing a light puzzle now. There were many on Pompeii? Oh, really? Stealing all my potentials. Whoop. Wait, who's stealing puns? I did a thing. Sweet. Oh, the wells. Gotcha. All's well that ends well. Knightley, you know I love puns. You know I'm good at puns. You know I'm a dad at heart. Okay, so this is a bomb, right? You'll forgive me next year? Okay. I guess that's fair. Puns are the best. Puns are the best. I freaking love puns. Puns are my favorite form of humor. No one's as good as Hero at puns. I mean, you're not wrong. Hero is fantastic at puns.
There is a reason why he is called the Pun Master. Your throat's burning? Maybe you should take some, like, ibuprofen or something, my dude. Like, get some tea and honey. That's always a good salve to have. Used to think they were wells for drinking, but then they discovered that the water basins blocked off with chiseled stone, so they kept digging and digging until they found massive chambers with oil residue. Oh, that's sick. I had no idea about that. The other night, you were driving home with Mom and bugs were hitting the windshield like rain, and her only comment was, I'll bet they don't have the guts to do that again. Roman history is very interesting, and I would love to know more. Please share all your useless facts with me. If you don't, I will cry. Your mom is great. Who needs a dad when you've got a mom that does good puns? You have NyQuil, but you're not passing out yet? I don't know what NyQuil has in it, so I don't know if it works with anti-inflammation, which is what you kind of need with sore throats. It also helps with the pain. Oh yeah, how do I get over there? Am I supposed to run and jump? Is there... Can I, like, hook the fangs? Oh, maybe I can hook the chest from here. There we go. Your wife said that you should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. The boy is in front of the cage and eating. Guys, the boy is in front of the cage and eating. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. It's not a me. This is not a me. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. I was gonna say bees. Wait, I'm sorry. What just opened up? I totally missed what just opened up. It's cold and flu. It usually helps and you're hoping to sleep it off. Oh, okay. Yeah, cold and flu is usually pretty good. Fun fact about Latin, the letters I are used as a single letter and pronounced AA. So Pompeii would have been pronounced Pompeii. Pompeii. He's becoming more comfortable around me. That's not a drillion. Cody Blue. That's a good pun. That's a good pun right there. That's a solid pun. That's a 10 out of 10. Pun. I'm sorry, where was I supposed to go? E, how you pronounce the letter E. Oh, so Pompeii. Pompeii? Pompeii. In what world is E-Y-E? But it was spelled the same in Latin. The Paladin has 20 AC, and boy, are you enjoying the web attack on them? Oh yeah? Is it good? I'm sorry. Where did... Did I miss a boss door or something? Am I blind? I wasn't paying attention when the cutscene went off. Where was the boss door? Was it back up? I think it's back up. Legit, you said this to a customer once who asked me what happened to the iPhone 9. When Apple went from 8 to X, I said, well, 7, 8, 9. Yeah! Woo! It's a good pun. I think it was this way. What did you miss? You had to go grab a stepladder to change ceiling fan settings? You didn't miss much. Ow. I'm just horribly lost. Shine the light on the booba? I couldn't really reach the booba. They have no chance at deck save because of plate. Oh yeah, doesn't plate like straight up give them disadvantage on all dex rolls or something? Yeah, I've got 44 bomb chews. I don't know how I got 44 bomb chews, but I got 44 bomb chews. Ah! Oops. When they hit, it's hard. How's it looking? What's its health like when they hit? Ah, good one, Nightly. I like that. Being around me is a blast. That's so very sweet. Justin, you are nailing it with these good puns, especially to like customers and stuff. That's hilarious. I love getting a good pun to people when I'm working in tech. Especially when it's not computer related, like 10 out of 10, you get a thumbs up when you can do that. Honestly, Test, the same thing happens to me. Anytime someone asks me about something, like, oh, tell me about yourself. Gosh darn it. It was too slow. My mind always goes blank. What do you like to do for fun? Look, Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, come on. I think I picked up a couple of bomb chew bags or something. Are you being rained dust on? That is the worst part about switching settings on the fan. Especially if you have a lot of allergies. Gosh darn it! I was trying to go up and it went sideways. I did so good at this the first time. I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble now. You got carded at a grocery store and your Blockbuster card accidentally fell out. The cashier said, never mind. True story. I feel like I've heard that one on Reddit before. Is that a true story, Justin? Is that a true story? The boy is watching me. My favorite thing about building your friendship with him is that he also seems curious about you too. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. This isn't gonna work. Great. It's raining dust. Hallelujah. Yeah, if it did hurt me, I'd probably be dead from it already. You've literally read textbooks on Cicero and Pythe the Elder and Hamilcar Barca, but now you got nothing. That's right. I don't know what Hamilcar Barca is. I only found out who Pythe was today, aside from Pythagoras, who's the guy who came up with that stupid theorem that is probably actually revolutionary. I don't know. I don't math. Oh. I figured it out. It's pronounced Kikaro? Really? You never said you made these up. You're reciting some from memory, but that 789 iPhone joke was your own. That was a really true story. Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if the true story was like, true story. I was like, hold on a second. I know I read that one before. Alas, the boy burrows, only so much happiness in one day after all. Well, good. At least he came out and he explored and he had a good little time with you. Just watched a video from Jimmy Kimmel the other day where he stopped people on the street and asked them to name a book. Any book. Minnie couldn't do it. They couldn't just say, like, the Bible? The Anarchist Cookbook? You got the boss key, now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Yay! I don't even know where the chamber is. Hamilcar Barca was the general during the First Punic War. He was the father of Hannibal. Oh. Hey, welcome, useful title. Thanks for stopping in. Pythe. Yep, Pythe. That's how it's pronounced, and I keep having to remind myself of that. Very generous. We're glad you could make it. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, people are idiots. Yeah, it's what happens when people are put under pressure. The Lusty Argonian Maid. Yeah, see, exactly. There's plenty of books. Oh, the face is cracking. Interesting. I'm going into this with 0 fairies, just in case you guys were wondering. Basically did the test runs for Hannibal's invasion of Rome. Oh, really? Brain tends to shut down under pressure. Reminds me of that clip of a guy asking a woman to name any other woman and she couldn't. Do it. Name any woman. You're a fake woman. You don't know all the women.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Looks like someone is here, Kumi. Looks like a Tokotake. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf.
The Lusty Argonian Maid. It's a book. It is a book in the Elder Scrolls. Bebo! Bebo ho ho ho. Hi, thank you. Fighting this guy. Ah! Getting smacked in the face. Oh, I got smacked in the face and I died. No, I lost them all on the last one. So I gotta go get more fairies. It's the tier list. Here, hold on. So everyone can look at the tier list again. Here's the tier list.
Tier list, Lauren. What?
The everything tier, Test, and Lauren.
Why am I in every single one of them?
Because you're all the tiers.
Why am I in one of them twice?
Because I was adding you to all the tiers, so I just added you to all the tiers again. In case you're wondering, S tier stands for Superworks. There was another word.
I'm in every single one.
Yep. A stands for awesome. You're also in the arson tier. B stands for bodacious and beautiful.
Oh.
G stands for generous.
I'm in.
Great.
Oh, I thought I was in super sweet 3 times, but I'm in super stunning. I'm the only one in super stunning.
Twice. Let's not forget that you were also in 42, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything.
Sure.
You're also in Mowgli. You're also in Cult, which was crossed out and turned into religion. You're also in Heart. You're also in Menace. You're also in Mouse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh, I certainly do not remember any of the tiers. No. All right, let's go get some more fairies. Oh, yo, Nightly, Sir Casa is coming to hang out? That's awesome. You guys better not do anything I wouldn't do. Ah, the single life. The single life is nice. Enjoy it while you have it.
Got the gloves.
Yes. I've made some good progress. Now I'm getting some fairies. I'm trying. I got water. I got more water.
Yeah, what the hell, babe?
Until the single life is violently thrust upon you. I mean, the situations to being in the single life may not always be the best situations, but the single life has its merits. I do think being single is nice. Except dancing, you've been wanting to slow dance? Aww. Well, fine. Slow dance, because I would slow dance with Sir Casa.
Alright, I'm gonna start saying thank you for people that are giving me hugs. I'm not much of a hugger, but now I'm gonna start saying thank you because it feels really nice.
It is very nice. You saying thank you just then reminded me of something really awkward a few years ago. I think I was at Christmas or something. We had a family get together, and as they were leaving, one of my cousins gave me a hug. I said thank you in response for some reason. I don't think they noticed, but you felt super awkward. Aww.
I'm saying.
Look, there have been plenty of times where someone has given me a hug and I couldn't help but say thank you because I really just needed a hug. Sometimes you just need a hug and you don't know it, and it's okay. Thank you.
How's the spirit temple going? Died a bunch?
Where's
your shield?
It's the mirror shield.
I forgot about the mirror. Double shirt!
You could always tell them that they smell good. That's usually a good response when someone hugs you. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely good things about being in a relationship, and I'm not going to say that there aren't. But there are also some very good things about being single. And it's okay to be single. There's nothing wrong with being single. Even though you yourself might go, I don't want to be single, that's okay too. It's okay to not want to be single, but it is also still okay to be single. Ain't nothing wrong with ya. Oh no, you got dust on your clean sheets. No.
hugs from friends definitely do hit different than hugs from family, and hugs from family hit different than hugs from friends, and hugs from significant others hit differently than hugs from the others. But if you guys have never been hugged by a stranger, that also hits very differently. Sometimes it's a little awkward, sometimes it's really nice. Lauren said it sounds like hell. Except for me, apparently. She hugged me when I was... No, you never hugged me when I was a stranger. Circasa and I had a really nice long hug as your first hug when we met in person. The whole day has become both of our favorite memory up until now. Aww. Gosh darn it. I was too busy reading Knightley's cute story. Hugs are powerful. Yeah, I will say, cuddles are really nice, for sure. And waking up next to someone snuggled beside you is really nice. Waking up to someone stealing the blankets, though, is not very nice. Just ask Lauren. I steal the blankets.
All the time.
Waking up to being pushed off the bed is also not very nice. Do what down where? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. You're cute. Considering I scaled this wall once already, I should probably tell you can hook shot. I was just wondering that, if I could just hook... If I could just hook shot up to the top. Where... Wait, up to the top of the wall? I can just hook shot up to the top of the wall? That's it? Paladin rolled a 15 and a nat 1 for its dex save. Oof. Never been cuddled unless you count by family as a little kid. Not even by like an animal? A cat? A dog? Agreed though, Shadow. It will happen one day. Oh, you mean I could probably just like... Oh, I see. I'm a silly goose. I'm just gonna... Yoink. Wow, look at how much easier that was. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, like Tess said, you will find someone who appreciates you for you, and you will have that. Don't you worry. You're too awesome to not. Dear God, what really hit different, which for context, your ex and I are still good friends. You went up to see her and her family. She gave me hugs before you left, and that really hit different. Getting hugs from someone who you love, or like even if it was romantically and isn't anymore, just like in general, also hits different. It's very different. And exes, getting hugs from exes. Sometimes it's awkward, sometimes it's not. Have you ever hugged an ex? Oh, I thought you were saying it's never awkward. I was like, Lauren, what are you talking about? Oh, I was trying to dodge, not attack. Gosh darn it. I hate the Z targeting in this game. But yeah, I am also glad that you stayed friends. That can be really rough to do
in a relationship. I don't think I'm friends with any of my exes. So, well, one of them was kind of treated me, gosh darn it. One of them treated me poorly, so I'm okay with not still being friends with them. Two of them treated me poorly. The other one was all right. Oh, it's Naburu, right? That's who's trapped in this? Where am I?
Well, well, looks like she's back to normal, Kumi. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again.
She didn't age a day. Fun fact, it's all Gerudos in that armor when you fight them? Really? I did not know that. 7 years. However long it took Link to jump to the future and come back here. Oh, that's a twist. Is it yours, Waddles?
Look at that stupid kid! He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf.
Hey, thank you, Jesse Heavy, the true one. Much appreciated. Welcome to the kingdom. Thank you for the follow.
With my flame, I will do something on a broom. I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
Varian, are you playing 2v3 or 4v1? Two v3? Okay. Ugh, I hate Z targeting. What? Okay, that seems fair. I hate you guys so much. Seriously, how am I supposed to... Can I, like, hit you with stuff? How does that not hit you? How does that not hit you? Justin, is there an easier way to do this? I guess I do have elemental arrows. That might work. Got her. Gosh darn it. If the druids didn't self-heal, the surprise would have done them in the first round with inflict wounds, although you did almost one-shot the surprise with an upcast smite. See, I was trying to do that. I was trying to target one witch and then target the other one, but it wasn't bouncing them. Oh, now it works. Okay. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right. All right, Test, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. You have a wonderful night. I did get the ice arrows. Yes, I got them yesterday. Really? Is that where you're gonna sit? Oh.
Kotaka and Kome's double dynamite.
Wow, they de-aged? She just wink at me? I don't think I like that. What is this doing? Okay. So, dodge that one. And get the fire one. All right, I'm doing something. Yep, right in the boobas. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's interesting. Third level inflict wounds is no joke. Yeah, inflict wounds is a ghastly spell. I just don't want to get frozen by the ice. Great. Good job, me. I missed it. Oh, I can collect 3 ice shots? Oh, all right. I'll try that out. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do ice now? Yeah. I'll wait for fire. That's fine. Great. Good. I'm glad I could get so many hits off. Z targeting is great. It is the best mechanic ever. It would not be easier if I had any other controller, Lauren. No. Lauren's determined that this game would be easier if I had a Nintendo 64 controller to use instead of the Joy-Cons. I don't agree with Lauren. I don't think it would be any easier to use. Maybe a Pro controller, but I still don't feel like it would make much difference. If I'm genuinely honest, maybe the Joy-Cons would make a little bit of a difference, or the thumbsticks on a Pro controller would make a little bit of difference. Maybe. Hi, Toka. I really want to try the ice one, so I'm going to capture that one. Thank you, Z-targeting. I do need to pick up a Pro controller one day, though. Then I can stop having to remove the Joy-Cons off my Switch. This boss fight is annoyingly long, but it's mostly because I kept screwing it up. I'm sure it's significantly easier if you don't miss stuff like I was. There we go. I was kind of wondering the same thing, but I didn't want to say it.
Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right? What? Hey, Kuume, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake.
I guess so.
But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? We're twins. How can you be older? Yeah, how heartless you are. How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless. You're ungrateful. I'll come back to haunt you.
I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was about to say, where's my heart piece? Chase, if you made a soundboard of my voiceovers, I would love it. I would have it and I would use it. Fun fact, those two run a potion shop in Majora's Mask. Really? You have a glowy Pro controller? I would probably just get a Nintendo branded Pro controller. I don't trust any off-brands since Xbox. Off-brand Xbox controllers were the worst. Oh, it is Nintendo branded. I didn't know they had glowy controllers. Interesting. Kid, let me thank you. Look at what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Cody, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. No, she's not dead. I think she made it out. Noburu awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Weird, Shadow. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I've always found that... Oh, I should have kept the promise I made back then. Ooh, Noburu. Third-party controllers that I've seen have always been like the same price as the Pro, like the standard Pro.
Cody the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
At least pretty sure this is Nintendo branded one. You swear it was? You got it from Walmart? I mean, I've heard they've made some special controllers before, but I genuinely don't know. Usually they're an off-brand or a third-party brand with lights and stuff like that inside, and they usually really suck. All the girls seem to dig Link. I mean, who wouldn't dig someone who saved them from evil witches and is handsome? And who never talks. It was an Amazon seller, so... Yeah, I mean, as long as it's there and it works, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I genuinely would go with a third-party one, especially if I like the way it looked. But just in my experience with Xbox controllers, third-party controllers are always terrible because the controllers themselves end up being basically what happened to Braz. It would have drift. You actually have the nicest Nintendo controller you've ever had? Oh yeah? What did you get, Waddles? You'd prefer a talker, or else nothing would ever be said after the first few months? I mean, he screams a lot. Does that count? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey Justin, if I go to the Temple of Time right now, would that thrust me into the end of the game? You would probably be the one person who maybe has the best judgment for how much is left in the game. How many hours do you think are left? All the third parties you've looked into are not rechargeable and you need to refill the batteries. Oh, gross. Yeah, I'd rather have a rechargeable one. Your controller doesn't have drift. It's perfectly fine. The wire is messed up. I just mean with, like, most third-party ones. It would thrust you into the end of the game. Okay. You haven't played your Switch in a few months and haven't charged the controller in longer, so you hope the rechargeable battery isn't shot. Batteries are pretty good these days if you let them sit for a while. They're usually not shot for too long afterward. Depends on if you want to do side quests or not. Oh, you know what? There's, I should go do the... Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. I should go talk to the Skulltula boys. See if, because I think I've got 10 more. I think it's actually Afterglow, but you've had it for well over a year, and it's still the best one you've had. Oh, Afterglow was actually the one that the Xbox one that I got. I've got it actually right here. And the joysticks on it drift so much. I tried using it to play Dark Souls, I think. It was a tough time. Gotta get them Skulltulas all 99. I'll probably just get 50 for the main boys. But hey, I'm glad the Afterglow controller is working for you. That's awesome. They're really cool controllers. Like, I love the glowy concept. Really nice. Nintendo does sell an Afterglow controller from their website. Oh, maybe it is actually Nintendo branded. That's probably why it's so good. And for how long the story might play out if you do the end of the game, first time player about 2 hours, maybe 3. Oh, did I just release that on accident? Whoops. Okay, so I should definitely hold off on it for the next stream. That's good to know. 47. Oh, I'm only missing 3. I don't have enough for the last guy yet, do I? Yeah. I need 3 more. Honestly, Nightly, so did I. I kept thinking it was Thursday too, and I was sorely mistaken. And now I'm a sad boy. Um... 20 feet is whatever half the circle is. So it's technically 40 feet long, I think. Actually, it's more like 35, because it's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then it's 5, 10, 15, 20. So whatever the center one is the same 5 foot. So I think it equals out to 35. How many golden Skulltulas do I have? 47. So basically it's 35 feet across. And I think it covers at least 3 squares at the top. I also work 2 more days. I'm ready to be done with work. I want it to be the weekend. I want to play D&D. I want to do fun stuff. I want to sleep in a little bit. Who am I kidding? There's no sleeping in. You can mod the forest? Also, I just got what Justin was saying. That's not what she said. Playing it too small. You want to sleep in and hang out with Mowgli? That sounds delightful. You should totally do that.
Yeah, I would love to do anime as well, but not this week. My schedule definitely does not allow for it. I mean, I could do maybe Saturday morning, but I should probably try to work on some D&D stuff. I'm actually still waiting to hear back from whether 2 players are... One of them was confirmed, but I haven't heard back from this second player. Base health is 15, you have over 800? Jeez. Magic and a level and upgrade system? That sounds awesome. You might try to reach into his enclosure soon to get the next step in the process by next weekend. It's hard to take it slow. Sometimes it's good to be patient. I mean, you don't want to wait too long because I don't know if maybe that'll be too slow. I don't know if he'll get comfortable otherwise. Ugh. But, you know. That's right, I won't forget. I barely remember as it is. Jeez, over 200 energy and stamina. I need 3 Skulltulas, and I don't know where to find 3 Skulltulas. First 6 months of life are critical from your understanding. He's turning 2 months next week. Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess you gotta hurry up with that, huh? You can basically run without stopping across most of the island, which includes health regen and energy regen. Jeez. I do not have a mind like a steel trap. I have a mind like a colander. What is Mowgli? Yeah, what Knightley said. Blue tongue skink. Should be 3 in Lon Lon Branch at night as a child. If I go to the Temple of Time, though, you said it would kick off the end of the game? Or do I get, like, given a choice? For the Skulltulas, most of those soft patches of dirt you plant beans in have one. You pour beans into them. Would entangle work on the queen? What is the definition of entangle? In-game should take going to the castle. Oh, you meant bugs. It wasn't a typo, but it's beans. I'm putting beans on the plants. You know, you can trigger the in-game events, but you should still be able to do things before going to your final destination. Oh, okay. Gonna turn over a new leaf and work real hard from now on. Why is she just standing out here singing?
Mr. Ingo, he must have been tempted by evil powers. He's not really a bad person at all.
Sure. Whatever. Right, but what is the what is the description of entangle? Because, like, depending on the reach of it, maybe it could, because technically the ground is not ground. He does have weirdly long arms.
I have been waiting for you, Cody. Cody, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil.
Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Shikas. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Cody. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Go go Power Rangers! Zelda's a magical girl! It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. Knightley's so surprised. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm. But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. the 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Cody, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please, protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones, the sacred arrow of light. Oh, excuse me.
You got the arrow of light. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil.
That rumbling, it can't be.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years.
I have not played Wind Waker, no.
But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this child. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle.
There we go. Bet you need to fire it into his butthole right where the sun don't shine? I mean, probably. That's the best place to put an arrow. I've heard a lot of good about Wind Waker, and also that it is one of the roughest games. Thank you, Justin, and thank you, Shadow. You demand I play Wind Waker eventually. It will go on the list. Up next is going to be Obra Dinn, and then after Obra Dinn, maybe Bloodborne or maybe Majora's Mask, depending on what people want. Yeah, I heard that like the sailing mechanics and stuff in it were rough. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of like Skyward Sword or something. Oh, hello, doggo. Can I pet you? Oh, you're such a good boy. I wish I could pet you. Oh, there's another doggo. Hello, doggos. 2 doggos. Hello. Good boys. Or girls. You need to get on AJ for getting back to me with those sites. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those sites. Doggos. Doggos follow. Oh, so many doggos. Look at all the doggos, guys. Look at all the cute little puppers. Skyward Sword is rough. The sailing in Wind Waker isn't bad. Okay, maybe it's Skyward Sword that I'm thinking of. You never actually made it beyond. Okay. Well, guess I'm just waiting till morning. The sailing takes a while, but the HD remake gives you a speed sail or something. Oh, that's nice. If you haven't already, there's a Skulltula in the tree in the back of the castle area. I probably haven't. Twilight Princess, not Wind Waker? What?
Oh, you never made it past the first dungeon in Twilight Princess. Gotcha. There's one in a box in the room at the front. Okay. Twilight Princess was great. Twilight Princess, I think, was the first or second Zelda game I ever played, and I loved it. I think I've played 4 Zelda games now. It was Twilight Princess, A Link to the Past, and Phantom Hourglass, and now Ocarina of Time. Oh, I still have the eye thing, don't I? There he is. The dungeons in Twilight Princess weren't the best. They were all right. I mean, they weren't the best, but they weren't the worst. So you said one in the box in the front room. I should go back and look there. Twilight Princess is one of your favorites. Some of the items are so unique, but get underutilized outside of the respective dungeons. Very true. Very true. You really want to play the HD remake of Twilight Princess? You have it also... You also have the amiibo for it, which you want to use in Breath of the Wild. I didn't know they did an HD remake. Okay, I'm assuming it's not in here. Oh, in Castletown. Okay. Link in Twilight Princess is the hottest Link. You can't change my mind. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to say that Kid Link is the hottest Link? Nightly? Do we need to know something? To be honest, the worst dungeons in the series were either Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. I could agree with that. Phantom Hourglass had some really, really rough dungeons. She's probably into Wolflink. Breath of the Wild is another one that I need to play. I have so many games and not enough time to play them. I would love to play the Witcher games. I don't know if any of you guys are into those or have played them, but I've always wanted to play those. You wrote a Legend of Zelda fanfic that's a sequel to Twilight Princess. Do you believe that it is read-worthy? Because I would totally read it. Breath of the Wild Link is good, but the art style for Twilight Princess was... it was pretty good. You have Witcher 3 but haven't played it? You know Test would yell at me to play it. I own, I think, all the Witcher games, and I've only played a little bit of the first Witcher. Heck yeah! I'd love to read it. You played like the first 5 minutes of Witcher 3? I hear it's a really good game, and I really enjoy the
the lore and story. God, just drop down, please. Oh my God, just drop. Thank you. They did have a manga Kickstarter. They also released a board game. They did both. CD Projekt Red was helping back both of those. And I backed both of them, actually. I got Lauren the manga, and then I got myself the board game. So I'm very excited for when that comes out. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think that game can be pretty rough to try and stream. All right, so there's not a Skulltula in here. Yeah, the manga shipped out. Yeah, the manga, I think, arrived in February or March. Because of COVID, they had some real trouble getting the shipping, getting stuff printed and shipped out, but they did finally, and it was pretty good quality stuff. What is Tower of God? Oh wait, I think I've heard of Tower of God. The Skulltula should be outside here. I don't know. Lauren's the one that read the manga. I haven't read it. Yeah! Waddles is the one that's talked about Tower of God. You said it should be outside? Is it like outside on the tower? Oh, is that it? There it is. Quick, before you go to bed, explain the tier list. The tier list, I was rating my viewers. Because looking at it made your head hurt? Okay, all right, hold on. Let me pull up the Discord chat. So it started with S through F tiers, and it advanced through there. Test said he wanted to be at the bottom of the list, so I put him in the bottom. But I know he's also a top and a switch, so he became a top and a switch. I don't know if he actually is. I just being silly. Shadow asked for a sarcasm. People who are super sweet or super stunning. S is for it was like stupendous or something like that. I honestly don't remember what S stood for. S is just S tier. S is great. A is for awesome. Arson is arson. B is for bodacious or beautiful. G is for generous or Gina. You regret asking? You wanted to know. P is in penguin, and then I think M is in Mowgli and Mouse and Menace, but they are separate categories because only Mowgli, Knightley, and Lauren can be Mowgli because Lauren's in everything. MC is for main character, so we put Austin and Roxy, who are Justin's main characters of his book. And then somehow we got on the topic of cults, so Cult was put in there. And people were saying that they were never in cults, and then I said, oh, well, religion technically counts, because cults and religions are very similar. They just have only minor differences in the long run, if you really think about it. And also, religion as like a corporation instead of as a belief can be very cult-like too. So, you know, there was that. Not being down on anyone who has a religious belief, because I sure do, but just simply stating, you know, sometimes religion gets really culty. This says simultaneously explain everything and nothing. Good. Z. I don't remember what Z was. I think Z was just to be at the end of the alphabet. And Waddles wanted to be there. And of course, Lauren was there. 42nd. He said, Brad said he wanted to be in the 42nd tier. So I gave him the 42nd, which is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. And of course, Lauren is in all tiers. So, you know, naturally she's there. Z is for zoo, that's right. That's why Waddles and Mowgli are in zoo. I think it was Taliesin Jaffe who said a religion is just a cult with a franchise. I mean, it's not wrong. I'm so happy everyone's back to normal. What do you give me? Oh wait, no, it was this guy. What do you give me? The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Bottle? Give me a bottle. Okay. I guess I'll take a heart piece. Oh, it's just a heart piece? It's not like a full-fledged heart? Okay. The most important takeaway is that Lauren is everything, religion is widely accepted cult, and Mowgli is Mowgli. And Z is for zoo. Thank you for saving my kids. What? Me? Oh, that's okay. You have already destroyed 50 spiders of the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. Alright. I probably won't, because I don't have time to search for 49 other crazy things. Is it Song of Light? Up, right, left, up. Perfect. Gotta max the hearts? Probably not. That sounds like a lot of work to go and find all the stuff. There are a couple of things that I could probably go for. But I don't know how I would get to some of them. Like the one on the arch that was outside the spirit temple. Yes, much of the chat enjoyed arson, so that was true. All right, Ed. We will hang out Saturday. Yes, Tess said that he will work a short day on Saturday, so that way we can do Monster Hunter fun stuff. Should add an E tier for Ed. You're right. We should add an E tier for Ed. Hold on. E. A, B, C, D. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. E, A, B, C, D. E for Ed and Lauren. Because Lauren's in all the tiers. That's just how it works. Add a presidential tier. Since I'm of presidential descent. You're of presidential descent? All right, I'll add a presidential tier. I'll add that right under P for penguin. Presidential. Ed and Lauren. Because again, Lauren's in all of them. And an AA tier for those who need support. All right, yep, you got it. AA. Where's AA tier? AA for arson. We'll do AA for those who need support. Perfect. Every time you hear the village theme, you think that broom is not a rake from the Zelda rock opera. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I watched a little bit of it, but I wasn't able to watch all of it. Yep. President James A. Garfield. Mr. President, get down! Dude, that's super cool. I don't even know who James A. Garfield is, because I'm terrible with history. Arsonist Anonymous? All right. Waddles, test. Waddles, test. You guys going Arsonist Anonymous? Don't forget everyone, because if video games taught me anything, E is for everyone. All right. E for everyone. All right. Yep. E, everyone. I'm updating this in Discord in case anyone's wondering. You're waiting for this list to evolve so much it becomes sentient? It will become an artificial intelligence, yes. That's just going to happen. All right, good night, Ed. Thanks for stopping by. It was good seeing you, my dude. And I am also going to end the game here because it is past my 10 o'clock bedtime. And we need to save this for... I don't know if I'll get to do Friday or not. I told Gina I would be part of her Among Us lobby Friday, but I kind of really want to beat Zelda, so I may only play for the first hour, and then we might switch over to Zelda, and then try to beat Zelda on Friday.
But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end that here. And I do want to find someone to raid before we jump around doodly doo and get out of here. I do want to find someone to raid. Let me see who is live. Germ is live doing his 2-year stream anniversary. You know what? Why don't we go raid Germ for his 2-year stream anniversary? We'll give him some love for doing it for 2 years. I like that. I like getting to spread the love to some other people. So we're gonna raid my good buddy Germ, who is also gonna be in D&D this Sunday. So be there or be square, or just you know, maybe watch the VOD later or something if that's a thing you're into. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for the support tonight. You guys are wonderful. I could not do this without you. I wouldn't want to do this without you all. I love you all so much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you all on the next adventure.